Revising for your mocks can feel like a slow death, and I'm not going to kill you with the typical advice. I'm going to save you time, I'm going to make you smarter, and I'm going to change the way your teachers think about your exam prep. Almost every English team in the country is stuck in the past. If they set you the 2025 exam questions, they are killing your exam grade. And this is because every single exam board will bar the 2025 question from turning up in 2026. If your mock prepares you for last year's exam, it isn't preparing you for next year's exam. Let's change that now. What a great teacher will do is this: give you 3 predictions for each text you're studying. These predictions don't have to come up. Your teachers will be fearful of making actual predictions, but if you say to your teacher, look, just give me 3 essay titles, and if I revise those 3, I will cover the whole of the text. Every teacher can do that without feeling they're making a prediction and risking being wrong. Next, you have to make a bargain with your future, and it works like this. Ask your teachers to set one of those 3 questions for your upcoming mock. This will make you revise all 3, wasn't it? Because one of them is definitely coming up. And remember, if you revise all 3, you will be able to answer any question that comes up in the real thing. That's how your teachers selected the essays for you. One mock will now prepare you for the actual GCSE exam, and it will make you revise much, much harder. You won't see it as death by revision. You'll see it as the ghost of Christmas future in A Christmas Carol, liberating you to live a redeemed life with fantastic grades. It will take your teachers 15 minutes to go to ChatGPT or Gemini and ask for grade 7 and grade 9 answers to all their predicted questions. And then it would take them another hour to edit the answers so that they sounded like a real human being, and are short enough for you to write in 45 minutes in the exam. If your teachers say no, you can do that for yourself. Your teachers might not agree, so I have the solution for you, and I'm going to give you my predictions for 3 of the texts in this video. So, let me show you with A Christmas Carol and Inspector Calls and Macbeth. For A Christmas Carol, you're going to revise Scrooge's Redemption, The Power of Family and Christmas, and The Importance of the Ghosts. That will cover any character and any theme that could possibly come up. For an Inspector Calls, you need to revise The Inspector's Message, which is also Priestley's Message, The Problem of Masculinity and Patriarchy, which will cover all the male characters, and the difference in the conflict between the older and the younger generations, which will cover Sheila and Eric, and Burling and Mrs. Burling, the most likely characters to come up. I've given you 3 theme questions because it is easier to get grade 9s in the theme, and also grade 7 and grade 8. With Macbeth, you're going to focus on the character of Macbeth, how he's trapped by his own desires and ambition. Then an essay on the power of the supernatural. And third, an essay on the influence of Lady Macbeth. This is my metaphor of her tentacle-like influence over Macbeth. Now, it is very likely that your teachers will feel trapped and unable to give you the mocks that you want and unable to give you the essays that you want. And so I have some final persuasive advice that might change their minds. Every teacher is a good person, and every teacher began their teaching career hoping that they were going to make a difference to young people's lives. That is your life, and that is your grade. Ask them this question. How will you make more of a difference? Giving me last year's questions or preparing me for next year's questions? Which one is going to help you sleep better at night? Knowing that I've got an excellent chance to get the grade that you want me to get, or knowing that the grade I get in the mock will have no bearing to what will come up in the real thing. It's as easy as that. If your teachers don't do this, or rather, it's more likely that you'll be too scared to have this conversation with them, show them the video. And if it still doesn't work, you know which essay titles to put into ChatGPT, or you can go to my website and get essays on all of those questions for the bargain price of, I don't know what, it's so cheap I can't remember.